the guys from the O'Brien gang, they're all gone. They're not coming back. Nobody can know that I forced Blair into hiding. Now get out of here.
And you want to press charges?
He said he had people that would kill for him.
Taking her man.
Nora Buchanan's man is Troy MacGyver.
When she finds out about Lindsay, it's going to be over.
Would you look at me out in the big, bad world?
Yeah, look at you in the big, bad world.
You know what I feel like? I feel like I'd run a marathon. So why don't you join me in the celebration and do a little jogging?
No. When I got thrown off the football team, I made a vow that I would never again do a wind sprint.
Come on, it's just a little jogging celebration. I want to feel the wind in my hair. I want to take in all the fresh air. What?
You go and have your little jog. I got a phone call I gotta make. What?
I kind of feel like I've been in prison because of that mobster. And you freed me. I love you so much, Todd. Oh. You poor guy. You certainly had a miserable time of it, haven't you?
You know what I don't understand?
What?
What's the question?
Max, don't you think you've already had a lot to drink?
I can answer that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I've had more than my fair share, but it's not helping.
Never does.
I know. I knew that going in, but you know, sometimes you just want to shut down, you know?
Yeah, I certainly do.
Did I mention I'm broke?
Yep, you did.
And I'm drunk?
Yes, you are.
And I don't have a job?
Nope.
And I have no home?
Nope.
And still, you're nice to me.
You're in pain.
Mm.
You know what I think?
Uh-uh.
I don't think it's because you don't have a job and you're broke and you don't have any money anymore. I think that you're much more upset about your marriage.
Roxy's a funny woman.
Funny?
Yeah, strange funny sometimes. She found the tapes.
I'm sorry?
The videotapes of Luna, my wife, my late wife.
Roxy found them.
Yeah, in the house, and she gave them to me.
Wow.
Which I don't understand. All Roxy wanted was to be my wife. And she had to know that I love Luna more than I would ever love. She gave me the tapes.
I guess she just wanted to see you happy, Max.
Yeah, but she risked everything so I could be happy?
She must have cared about you a great deal.
Yeah.
So you know what? I wouldn't be too discouraged. Because if she cared about you that much, you may get another chance.
Oh. I'm so sorry I bored you with all my problems spilling my guts.
Oh, I'm just glad you were able to get it out.
Well, that's because you are a good listener.
Thank you. I've just gone through a whole lot in my own life, enough to know things are going to look, a lot better for you in the morning. I promise. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Max.
Oh, believe it, there is a Valentine's Day wedding in Nora and Troy's future.
I couldn't care less.
Oh, you care plenty.
How nice for them.
Oh, yes, it is very nice for them, but not so nice for you.
What does that mean?
Oh, this wedding invitation puts an expiration date on your little affair with Troy.
You know, it really doesn't matter whether Nora and Troy get married or not.
Well, yes, it does. Because then Troy would simply be stringing you along.
She may think that he's in love with her and they're going to live happily ever after.
Well, according to the invitation, that is exactly what they have planned.
A few empty words at the altar is not going to keep him from being with the woman that he really wants, and that's me.
Help me out, and I'll tell you who Lindsay's really sleeping with.
I've lost interest.
It's a great deal, considering who her bed buddy is.
I think the seamier side of Lindsay's life should really remain a mystery. So, now according to your file...
Okay, I'll give you the information for free. I kind of like the idea of sticking it to that bimbo.
Miss Perkins, I have no interest who Lindsay Rappaport is sleeping with.
Maybe you should.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
I'm fine. I'm just, worried. That's all.
You hardly said a word all the way up here.
I was blown away. I mean, you were ready to go to bed with Mitch Lawrence, Natalie.
Christian, please don't be mad at me.
I'm not. Look, I'm not mad. It's just that I told you not to go anywhere near the guy. You could have gotten hurt.
I know. I felt I had no choice. He said that...
But I begged you not to take him on your own, Natalie.
Christian, I had to.
Why?
Because that was the only way to save your life. What is with you? Come on, it's time to celebrate. I'm free, and you are my hero.
No, look, I'm nobody's hero.
Oh, yeah. Now, what are you talking about? You just saved me from that mobster killing me. I think that is pretty heroic. And you let me stay at your house. You put up with my bad attitude, my bad moods, my complaining.
Yeah, you did. You complained about everything.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? What is wrong?
It's nothing. I don't think I really should have left you alone like that.
Todd, how would you know that that guy was going to come in?
I mean,
you what?
I knew. When you made those plans to go out with Sam, you know, I had this feeling in my gut. That's why I called the feds. And then, if anything had happened to you, it would have been my fault. Then, you know, nobody had dinner with.
You know, no wonder I fell in love with you all over again. You always act like everything is like no big deal. But you have a heart bigger than anybody, Todd. Yeah. So, hey, when do I get to testify against the shooter?
Testify?
Yeah, I mean, I can just see him right now standing over Suzanne's body.
Yeah, that was rough.
Ah, it still just, it totally gives me the chills. Suzanne, why'd she have to die, Todd? I mean, she was such a sweet, innocent little girl, and she's loved Jack and Star so much.
Yeah, she did.
I guess giving that guy the death penalty isn't going to bring her back.
You know, and now's probably a good time for you to get some good news that I have to give to you.
Okay. What's that?
You don't have to testify. You don't even need to go downtown at all.
What, Todd, I'm the only person who killed Suzanne. What are you talking about?
Well, ain't this swell?
Hey, Roxy, you're here.
Archie gives me this sad story about you being so miserable because I dumped you.
I am miserable.
And then I hightailed it over here and you come around to some chippy.
She's not a chippy. I wasn't. No. I was drunk. I just lost her right there.
Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I used that excuse a million times before.
It's true.
You lost it, and you're gonna lose me.
What? Wait. Whoa. Wait. Whoa. Wait, Roxy. Wait, Roxy. Oh, man.
So, Troy only wants you.
Well, he's not ready to admit it, but yeah. And Nora's big dream is gonna have a miserable end.
Well, it certainly won't be because you tell Nora that you're sleeping with her fiancé.
Did I say I was gonna do that?
Oh, no, because if you tell Nora, she's just going to dump Troy. And then Troy will hate you even more.
Look, RJ, all I need to do is I've just got to keep seeing him. Because by the time the wedding day rolls around, he's going to know he can't live without me.
And then Troy's going to come to his senses and dump Nora. Look, Lindsay, I hate to repeat myself, but you have completely lost it.
We'll see.
The wedding is in 2 weeks. You cannot stop it. You better just get used to the idea.
I can just picture the look on Nora's face when she finds out that her new husband has been slipping out of her bed and into mine.
It's never gonna happen.
Can you just imagine how she's gonna feel when she finds out that he's been cheating on her? Maybe even on their wedding night?
Troy, what are you doing here?
Excuse me, Allison, but I'd appreciate if you wouldn't talk about Lindsay Rappaport anymore.
Why?
Because that woman has done nothing but cause Nora pain and heartache for way too long.
Oh, no, and we wouldn't want that now, would we?
Okay, Troy, why are you visiting the women's prison?
You know, I was about to ask you the same thing.
Judge Fitzwater assigned me her case. It's my pro bono for the month. Why are you here?
I am trying to prove that Lindsay was behind the prison break, not Allison.
What?
If I can do that, then I can get her sent back here.
Okay, whoa. I thought we put all this in the past. I thought Lindsay was history.
Not if I can get her sent back here to serve her time.
Oh, Troy, wait a second. You have been telling me for I don't know how long now that I have to let it go, that I've got to forget about Lindsay, and now I find out you're trying to put her in prison?
It's where she belongs.
Maybe so, but why are you involved? Why am I supposed to let go when you so obviously haven't?
Wait, there's no way I'm going to let that shooter get away with that, Todd.
Well, it's not like the guy's gonna get away with anything.
He shot Suzanne in cold blood. There's no telling
The
what...
guy's not gonna walk for that.
That's right, he's not going to walk. After I finish testifying, there's no way he's going to walk anywhere.
You can't test...
What?
Look, the guy's wanted in like 13 states, right? They don't need you to testify.
Really?
Really? It's like take a number with that guy. I mean, they're lining up to figure out who's gonna shove the needle in.
Well, you know what? It just doesn't seem fair to me. I think that I should be able to testify. I mean, for Suzanne's sake, Todd.
Yeah, but by the time they even get to the trial in Pennsylvania, he'll be living in a coffin.
So what am I supposed to do? Just forget it all happened?
Yeah. And you're supposed to think about what Jack's face looks like the first time he sees you in the morning. Or how much you want to see Star's Christmas pageant next year.
We got our family back.
Yeah, we do. Now go, take your run, and you can get all gooey about the fresh air.
Okay. But you know what? When I get back, I think we should plan a little getaway, a little trip.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll go to the movies.
No, I'm talking about like renting a little ski house up in the mountains, and then we can cuddle up by the fire.
Want to go to Florida?
Florida? Okay, Florida. I mean, I don't care because there's just so many things that I want to do with you.
You're right, and we'll do all of them. You know what? I gotta go now. I gotta go talk to Briggs at the Sun, make sure that he's gonna, take care of everything for you.
So you can spend time with kids?
Yeah, and you too. Look, I'll be at the penthouse. So go for your run. Happy jogging.
Okay.
nightmare.
Hey. No keys. There's
What?
no way I'm going to let you drive in this condition. Are you kidding?
Oh, you're right. I'm a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't let it happen what just happened.
Hey.
My head. Oh. Look, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was just feeling low.
I know.
That's all.
I know.
And
would you be...
you were so kind. And I put my head on your shoulder.
It's all right.
And I just want you to know that RJ's a very good friend of mine. And I last thing I would do is try to come on to the woman he cares for.
I know.
Look, okay, Lindsay, I've tried tough love, I've tried coaxing, so why don't I just say it?
Okay, say away.
Now listen, Troy is not going to marry you. He is going to marry Nora, and after he marries Nora, he is not going to sleep with you anymore. Emphasis on the word not.
So you think he's just been sowing his wild oats?
I don't know what he's sowing, but it's going to be trouble.
RJ, Troy and I are going to last. Nora and Troy are not.
You have something on him.
Why do you say that?
I know you, Lindsay. You're blackmailing him.
Well, I'll admit he needed a little, inducement in the beginning, but after that...
Oh, okay, look, listen, I don't want to know anything more about your sex life. And, I have a beard. I will not be one.
Come on, I just need just a little time, just a little...
No, I will not cover for you and MacGyver anymore.
Okay, fine. You know what? I don't even need your help because things are falling into place anyway.
Good for you. But please, find someplace else to hang out. I don't want Capricorn starting to attract the wrong element.
Nora, we're planning our wedding day. Now, you know as well as I do that eventually Lindsay's going to try and do something to screw that up.
But we just talked about this a few weeks ago. Now, what happened to change all this?
Lindsay happened. She keeps popping up. She keeps sending me weird gifts. She keeps taunting you. She can't help herself. That's why I want to put her away.
Okay, what happened now to rile you up?
Nora, I know that Lindsay was behind the prison break, and I can prove it using Allison.
Fresh out of St. Anne's, she's hardly going to be a credible witness. Not to mention, Lindsay got a full-fledged pardon for the governor. In his head, she's a terrific woman who saved the life of his granddaughter. That's a very hard endorsement to break.
I understand that, okay? But that pardon was for the crime she committed before they locked her up. Now, the escape is still prosecutable.
Yeah, that's a lot of energy to expend.
I don't care, Nora. I want her out of our lives.
Okay, well, I do too.
What type of lies is that Troy MacGyver telling now?
I don't want to get her upset. You know what? Maybe I should go back
you
and-
men are all alike. You want what you want, and you want it now, and you don't care about the women who love you. It's all about your ego and your need. And then when you think you're going to get caught, you lie. I hate you all.
We should get a guard. Guard!
Well, I loved Ben, and he betrayed me. I loved Mitch, and he betrayed me. You love Troy, but he'll betray you, too.
I should have seen this coming. If I just used my head, I could have stopped this.
No, Christian, I don't think that anyone could have. I mean, we've seen what Mitch can do. He had Allison transferred into the Lansing jail, and look what happened
Yeah, but I was all wrapped up in my own problems. I thought I was the only one he was going to go after.
This wasn't your fault.
He wanted you, so he threatened me to get to you.
Yeah, well, he didn't really want me. He just wanted to say that he had consummated the stupid marriage.
So you'd go for the divorce instead of the annulment.
Yeah. He wanted me as damaged goods. He wanted to hurt you and Mom in the worst way possible.
Jerk.
Christian, I tried to find a way to get out of it. I did, but there was just no other way. I mean, you saw that drunk that came into the jail right after I was leaving, right when I was leaving?
Yeah. He was another one of Mitch's guys? But Natalie, I would never want you to do something like that for me.
I know.
I'd rather he did get to me.
I wish he'd killed me.
What? Come on.
I know that you're never gonna look at me the same way again.
Listen to me. If anything, I love you more than ever.
Christian, I was gonna give myself to another man.
Yeah, but look, Natalie, you were doing it for me. And that's pretty amazing.
Why do I feel like this? I just I can't stop thinking about what could have happened.
Hey, come on, you shouldn't feel bad.
I saw the way you looked when you came in the room.
Look, Natalie, you didn't do anything to be ashamed of. It was all Mitch. He tricked you into it.
Yeah. He wanted to hurt you. And Mom. And me.
Yeah, I never thought it was possible to hate anybody this much.
Hey, Mitch is in jail where he belongs. Where you don't belong. And speaking of, how did you get out?
Oh.
Here, hold it up and drink.
Look, it's coffee.
I know it's coffee, and you need it. Quit it. Don't be a baby. The faster you drink this coffee, the sooner your headache's gonna go away.
Yeah, the sooner I'm sober, the more it's gonna hurt.
I know. So we talking headache or heartache here?
Both. Look, I know Roxy. She will go to RJ and say what she thinks she saw, and I don't want to be responsible for any trouble between the two of you.
Look, okay, I'll make you a deal, right? You stay here, and you keep drinking that coffee, and get that alcohol out of your system, and I'll go find Roxy, and maybe I can make her understand.
Please make her understand that I didn't mean to hurt her.
I know.
I never meant to hurt her.
I know. I'll do my best, and you drink.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
Thanks for nothing.
Anytime. Be safe driving home.
Don't you get cute with me. You sent me racing over to your apartment because you said Max was heartbroken and missing me.
He is?
Well, where I'm from, when you miss a hot number like me, you don't start making time with some cheap knockoff blonde.
Wait, there's no other woman in Max's life?
There's not enough blonde in that woman to fill these pumps.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the woman in the apartment. I'm talking about the woman that was all over him. It's going to take a lot more than her to wash me out of his
Roxanne.
mind.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about that Liz chick.
All I know is that mob guy broke into the penthouse.
The shooter found you.
Yeah, he was standing right over me.
But didn't the alarm go off?
No, I guess he disabled it. All I can tell you is that he was there, and I swear to God, I thought I was dead.
And then the cops arrived.
No, actually, Todd showed up and grabbed him.
Oh, just in the nick of time.
I'm telling you this much. That man wanted to kill somebody, and I swear, I thought he was going to kill both of us. I mean, if the feds hadn't shown up when they did...
Wait a minute. The feds?
Yeah. Yeah, Todd, I guess, tipped them off when we headed up to the cabin, and so they were watching the apartment. I don't know.
Let me get this straight. This hitman was smart enough to get to you, but not smart enough to take care of Todd first?
Well, Todd wasn't supposed to be there. Sam, look, it all happened so fast. All I know is that I'm here, and Todd saved me.
Yeah, and I'm really glad of that, Blair. Your safety is the most important thing. And I know it was taking a toll on you to be cooped up like that.
Yeah.
So you and
Look, I
Todd
wanna
are
say
back
something.
together, right?
Sam, I'm so sorry
No,
that I hurt you. I really am.
No. I'm just glad that shooter's in custody.
You were wonderful to me, Sam. You really were, and I'll never forget that.
Blair, you're gonna have to excuse me. There's something I need to take care of.
Are you kidding? Is this some kind of a joke? I know you're not standing here.
Yes, Mr. Manning, I am here.
No, you're not. You're in custody of the feds, awaiting extradition to Texas and Alabama and Illinois and all those other places, and you're not here about to screw up my great plan, because that would be really stupid.
No, stupid would be settling for the dough you gave me.
Really stupid would be standing there trying to shake me down for more.
Now get this. I don't go away unless I get more money.
We had a deal, and you were paid in full. You get the hell out of here, and you don't ever come near me or Blair ever again.
Where's Blair?
You shut up about Blair.
You know, Blair is so beautiful. I almost hated to scare her like that.
Did I stutter when I said shut up about Blair?
You know, I'd really hate it if, I popped her balloon by telling her what you just put her through. But I have to do what I have to do.
I This is it. This is all there is. You don't come back for more. There's no seconds. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you.
Why did she say you were going to betray me? What's that all about? What's going on?
I have no idea. That woman is out of her mind.
Someone's going out of their mind, that's for sure. Troy?
Obviously, she should have never been released from St. Anne's. The woman is still dangerous, Nora. I would stay away from her if I were you.
What am I supposed to do? Tell Judge Fitzwater, sorry, I can't represent her. She's wacko? Come on, everyone's entitled to a fair defense.
Even when they're disturbed and dangerous?
Yes.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm not trying to tell you what to do here, but I would try and find another attorney to represent her if I could.
All right, I will see if I can find a replacement. In the meantime, are you planning on pursuing this Lindsay thing with her?
I don't know. I don't know how good her word's going to be when she's a lunatic.
Even if she was sane, no one was going to believe her. They'd all think she's trying to pin it on Lindsay to get herself off the hook.
And of course, Lindsay's going to deny everything Allison says.
Not only that, you run the risk of hyping Lindsay up again, you know?
Yeah, you're probably right. I just love you so much. And I want our wedding day to be perfect.
Oh, Troy, come on. Our wedding day is going to be the most perfect day of my life. No matter what Lindsay does or doesn't do, okay? And besides, she's not going to be able to change what happens in here and here.
You're right. Lindsay could never do that.
No.
I'll tell you what.
All right.
I'll make you a deal.
Ooh.
I will drop this whole Lindsay thing if you promise to do one thing.
I know. For richer, for poorer, for better, for worse. No matter how many tirades Lindsay goes in. What?
No, you have to promise to drop it, too. Just forget about it. Forget about Lindsay, forget about Allison, forget about everything. Everything except you and me. You were so right. I got all the way to the altar, but I couldn't marry Nora. Not with what you and I have going. To tell you the truth, Lindsay, I've never felt this way about any woman. I love you, Lindsay.
Oh, Troy.
You know, at first I thought it was only about the sex, but wasn't true. It wasn't true at all. It was about the love.
I knew it.
Nora doesn't mean anything to me. Nothing at all. I can't live without you, Lindsay.
I don't want to live without you. I can't believe this is happening to me.
Believe it. Because it's true.
So this is the thanks I get for putting a roof over your head?
I'm working through a hangover here. Come on, keep it low. What are you talking about?
No, you know what's not good? You hitting on my woman in my home?
Whoa.
No.
Hey, what, Roxy talking to you? That was a mistake, man. Listen,
You better believe it was. One of the biggest that you have ever made. So no wonder you are disenfranchised, my friend.
Nothing happening, man. Nothing ever gonna
You are gonna find another friend to stab in the back.
Whoa, man, what are you
Just
talking
go.
about?
Get out.
Buddy, come. RJ, come on, man. I got nowhere else to go.
So wait a minute. Judge Fitzwater dismissed all those charges?
That's right.
But why would she change her mind like that?
Well, Jen changed it for her.
What?
Well, the reason I didn't get my plea bargain was because Jen was working with Mitch Lawrence.
So Jen was involved with Mitch.
Yeah, she pretended that she was making this phone call and that she didn't know that the judge was listening to her.
So all that stuff in the newspaper, that was all true?
That's right, Charlie got it right.
How could Jen do that to you?
Well, it turns out that Jen's been lying about a lot of things.
Does she have any clue what she's done?
Well, yeah, I think that maybe she does. That's why she came forward and changed the judge's mind.
If I could get my hands on that little... No, I can't. And you can't go after Mitch Lawrence anymore either.
So you think we'll be able to find a way to stay out of trouble?
I don't know. Our history, Hello? Yeah, of course. That'll be no problem. The sooner the better.
You have any idea how stupid this is? You are in so far over...
Right, it'd be really nice not to think of Lindsay. She does have a way of popping up.
So then, let's just ignore her. You know, let's not even give her the time of day.
That would be a nice idea, except she keeps getting in my face about this man that she's sleeping with. She wants so badly for me to know who he is.
Nora, if Lindsay wants so badly for you to know who she's sleeping with, then I would do the exact opposite. I mean, just forget about it. Forget about her. I mean, who cares who she's sleeping with anyway? What does it matter?
Doesn't matter. You're right, and I shouldn't engage her in those games. All I should care about is you and me and our Valentine's Day wedding.
now. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it.
I believe it, Troy. It's going to happen.
Hi. I didn't know you'd be here so early. Is Max feeling better?
Well, I wouldn't know. He had to go. Well, actually, I threw him out.
You threw him out? Why?
Well, I couldn't have him hitting on the woman I love.
That was my uncle. He wants me to come down and make a statement about Mitch so that they can hold him. Good news, right?
Well, let's just hope they do a lot more than hold him. Like lock him up for good.
I'd definitely be okay with that. Actually, they should be able to press charges if I go down and give my statement. I mean, all I have to do is tell them that Mitch said that he was going to kill you if I didn't sleep with him.
Okay, so I'll go with you. I'm not letting you go through this alone. In fact, I'm never letting you out of my sight again.
What are you doing here, Sam?
How convenient. The morning after you and Blair get back together, the shooter suddenly gets caught.
What a coincidence.
You know what I think? I think there never was a shooter.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
You want to tell me what's going on?
I lost everything.
I most certainly never forced you to do anything, did I? Are you going to tell her?
I will. No more delays.
So how do we know a killer really broke in here?
Are you nuts?
Get a daily dose of Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway on SoapNet. Tune in for Soap Talk weekdays at 9 a.m., 7 p.m., and again at 12 midnight. 3 chances to catch the latest soap scoop and more. Soap Talk. It's that talk show only SoapNet can do.